Why Korean guys don't have beards? You may not have seen any Korean men with beards or mustaches. But why? Do Korean men even need razors? Why they don't grow any facial hair? If you want to find out why Korean guys don't have beards, then you're at the right place. Hit the subscription button and ring the notification bell to join us in Healthifying life. In this video, I'll share the exact reasons why Korean people prefer clean shaves over beards and mustaches. For Korean men, it's somewhat of an alternate story. Whether Korean men cannot grow a beard at all, or if Koreans simply really like to be smooth, is something that many of us have wondered at some point. In Korea, beard growth is viewed as untidy and dirty, while being clean-shaven is an indication of sophistication and class. Genetics. Genetics concludes your mustache and beards will develop. The hair follicle's sensitivity to testosterone determines the beard increase for men. Korean men have low sensitivity to hair follicles, resulting in a slow beard increase. Korean culture. Being clean-shaven in Korea is an indication of sharpness and youth. Nonetheless, this is not only attributed to younger men. Many older Korean men with beards are regarded as eccentric or poor, and a beard is less approachable. Influence of media. The Korean media strengthen the idea of beardless. The BTS, K-pop groups and all other celebrities at the forefront of media fashion all have clean-shaven faces. Icons are clean-shaven and look extremely young. They also seem to impress a lot of girls with their looks. This can be one of the reasons why the hairless look is popular within the Asian identity. In Korean media, bareness is a symbol of success and stability. In a typical Korean film, when a person winds up in a seemingly impossible situation, he grows a rough unkempt beard and starts living on drugs on liquor. He wears a sharp, expensive suit and shaves his beard when he gets his life back. Women. Most Korean women are accustomed to seeing their men without beards. In this way, in the dating market, hairless men are generally more like these clean, boyish faces of the single young stars are used as a marketing tool, portraying them as the ideal boyfriend, which strengthens the cultural hairless standard. Korean beauty standards for men. We all know what the Korean beauty standards are. Poreless, smooth, even-toned skin with no blemishes. Many Korean men go through laser procedures to slow down and stop altogether the growth of their facial hair. Western standards are very different from Korean ones. There's no good or wrong since it all comes down to personal preference. The large, rough, hairy look is still a strong contender on the sex appeal chart for Western, the evidence for which can be seen in how much of a heartthrob Jason Momoa is. Some K-pop idol questions. Are beards common in Korea? Just about 30% of the men grow beards in Korea. Since there are no regulations against growing a beard, you are permitted to maintain one. Can BTS grow a beard? According to a report J-Hope, Suga and V admitted on TV the schedules they go through to keep a clean-shaven face. Keeping a spotless face is a personal preference and a cultural thing for the BTS group. Why do pop idols have no facial hair? It's been known that a clean face is equivalent to a friendly and approachable face. This is why most idols don't have facial hair. This probably won't be the same for everybody, but the significant fans are teenagers who are not used to seeing men with facial hair. If you have other ideas why Korean men don't have beards or tips and tricks how to care beards for others, write about them in the comment section below. Remember to give us a thumbs up, share this video with your friends, and join us in Healthifying life by hitting the subscription button.